Welcome to another episode of Rimworld. This is episode 3. My name's Drunkonlife. I'm your host. You can also call me Drunk for short. By the way, if you don't know, in the last episode, we got power. Finally, there was a major breakup followed by another hookup. There's only 3 of us. We have Ingram, Maker, and Speckle. Ingram is apparently quite the floozy. I'm going to go ahead and start the time here. We have Speckle and Ingram right now cutting down trees. We want to get a wood supply going. It is the fall now. We do need warm clothes as well. The problem is that we had blight in the last episode too. So had to cut down all this stuff, and now we're just waiting for Ingram here to get busy cutting stuff. So what else? Much of our time in the last episode was spent managing work roles, as apparently Maker is really the man of the hour. He's the man for this colony. He can do so much, and everybody else can do so little. It's been quite a problem. I redid Ingram's thing here. Originally was having her plant cut, but as you can see, she's only a 1. She doesn't really have much relevant skill in plant cutting. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that it means that it takes a lot longer for her to actually cut stuff down. Or maybe when she's foraging, she might have less of a chance to actually forge right. But we have her cleaning right now. We got to clean up this pigsty. It's pretty bad. What else happened in the last episode? Oh yeah, we got power. We have power here. Feels good. Maker right now is cooking up us some dinner. I went ahead, did I? Let me make sure that I did this right. Details. Drop on floor. That's exactly what I want him to do. So our cooler is right here. We have a tailoring bench. We have a butcher table as well. Today I think we're going to focus on building a wood supply. As once winter comes, once the cold snap hits, it's going to spell trouble for us as far as finding wood. Might as well have a decent wood supply, especially since we have a nice amount of space to put it in. What else are we going to do? Maybe we're going to build some spike traps and whatnot, since our colony isn't exactly equipped to handle a raid. And we're going to start working on actual bedrooms. I think that I'm going to put the bedrooms down here. At least 2 down here. And I was thought about working upwards, but it just makes more sense to work downwards, or maybe expand out a little bit. We will not go this way. That's the one thing I do know. I do need to get some crafting done. Obviously, Maker is the crafter. He can't really do much. What is Maker doing right now? He's harvesting an oak tree. Okay, we're going to get him off of that. We do not need him to plant cut, even though he is a fairly decent plant cutter. We'll go ahead and knock him off of there. So he can clean, do research. Maybe we'll get him on crafting. Get him on crafting, get him started. Let's speed this up a little bit. It is fall, 1st of April, May. 75 degrees outside. We still don't have to really worry too much about anything. Got 16 meals now, so that's good. Maybe Speckle will start harvesting and growing. That's what I'm hoping. Ingram is hauling wood. All is looking okay for the colony of Unville. Drunk's legendary faction of fools. I think that's what I called it. In the world, where are we? We're right here. We have, most of our people around us are neutral. Got a little hostile guy that can come up from the south here. Hostile from the, I guess that would be the east. Neutral here. And I think we have a hostile faction someplace around here. There's one. And yeah, one from the north. So they could be coming from the northeast. And I gotta really make sure that I don't accumulate too much wealth right now. I need more colonists. I need Randy to throw me a bone. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's what I need. What did it just say? Okay, so we have a Psychic Soothe as well that just started. It's lasted for 1.5 days. Is it still going on? It's making them happy. Ingram and Speckle had a breakup, and as you can see from his needs, he's mildly unhappy. And I was wondering, immediately, Ingram got with Maker. And as you can see, they're sleeping in this bed. We're going to give them a room down here as soon as we can. I was wondering why that was. Well, as you can see, according to Psych mod, Maker is extremely intelligent and cultured. And Ingram is extremely intelligent, independent, and experimental. So that kind of explains it. Considering that Speckle here is not intelligent, only slightly romantic. So he did not. He attached his his wagon to the wrong star. Maybe Randy will give me somebody else that he can attach it to. I do want to give him a little bit better of a bedroom. He isn't really happy with his bedroom. I don't blame him. It's pretty terrible. Let Maker finish cooking. Cooking could be a full-time job, unfortunately. Do we have enough? I have 142. Granted, up, and we have a raid. We have a raid. They are attacking immediately. We'll go ahead and pause this and see what we have. What are we dealing with? This could spell trouble for us. It's Angus. Angus, the geologist, Milltown guard of the town I can't speak of. Let's see his bio. Mill guard, his test subject in his childhood, a geologist. He looks like he could handle his own with an 8 in shooting. Much better than our own. Much better than our own. A 1 in melee, that'd be our chance. Maybe we can get Speckle on the thing. He has a good crafting skill. He has a chemical interest. Doesn't care. He's not social. Not good with firefighting. Yeah. This could be a problem. Let's see. As a test subject on the most corrupt herb world, scientists without a moral compass commit unspeakable atrocities in the name of research. Angus was kept alone in a sealed facility from birth and subjected to a variety of behavioral experiments in an attempt to turn him into a perfect super soldier. So he could be a super soldier. He's 8. He is an 8, an employable professional. Whatever that means. In his adulthood, he was a geologist. He worked with miners and cave diggers, identifying rock types, natural formations. During his years underground, he also gained experience repairing drilling machines and other technical equipment. He's got a plus in mining and crafting. Well, this could be a tough one. This could be a tough battle. I think my secret weapon is going to be Speckle. We're going to take that, yeah, Ingram has a 5, so it's going to be Ingram versus Angus. Let's get our guys situated here. I think I'm going to go up here. I think that he's going to come up to this side and try to take us out. My plan is probably to have Speckle bum rushing. And we'll just hold off for a second, wait for him to get into order. Is he going to come over to this section? There are a couple trees he can hide behind. That could be a problem. I will move him down here. Move Speckle down this way, and then we'll ambush him. All right, so the fighting has started. Bullets are whizzing by. He's trying to take out Ingram, obviously. Almost hit him. All right, we'll move Speckle down here, and we'll just flank his butt. Oh, and Ingram has been hit. Ingram has been hit. The first blood has been drawn. Let's check it out and see what's happened. Angus's bolt-action rifle bullet shot Ingram's right arm. It's going to make aiming kind of a troublesome spot. We need to go ahead and get Speckle here to go ahead and get him to work. Maybe go up behind him. Hopefully he will not be hit by friendly fire. There's always that chance, though, considering our people are so bad. And of course he was hit. He was hit. But there it goes. It's final. It's finished. It looks good. How is Speckle? Let's take a look at his health. A gunshot. He was shot probably by one of us. It was like friendly fire. Let's see. Speckle wielding his knife. Ingram's bolt-action rifle narrowly missed Angus's and hit Speckle. Oh, that can't be very good considering they were lovers just a few seconds ago. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. How's his health? Can he self-tend? Who is my... Okay, Maker is my guy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We'll move him. He'll be dead in 4 hours. So we're gonna have Ingram here. Grab him. We'll move this, make this for prisoners, and have Ingram capture. How is Ingram? How's her health? Death in 22 hours. Okay, so we're going to have to work on both guys here. We'll pull him off. Right, so who's the most important? Who do we want to take care of first? Death in 22 hours for Ingram. And death in 22 hours for Speckle. He's going to tend to Speckle first. That's fine. And then I'm going to make Maker go ahead and tend to Angus. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and do it, I think. Yes, there we go. So we survived our first raid. That's good. That's good. In spite of the fact that we really can't do much of anything. We do have a medical emergency of Angus. Maker's doing the best he can. He's managed to subdue him. He has a right lung asthma and major left lung asthma as well. So we got everybody started here. I might try to make, let's go ahead and make Maker clean a bit first. He's the only one. Now, if Randy throws me another deal, I could be in trouble. Go ahead and prioritize the cleaning of the blood. Okay, beautiful. Probably want to do Ingram as well. Clean everything up. We'll grab this gun. This gun's a normal bolt-action rifle. Might be a good find. Speckle and Ingram are down for the count for a while. Luckily, our doctor did not get hurt. Our most important person on the rim, Maker. He has somehow managed to do okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and start building stuff up. Who is my... I think Ingram is the... Yes. I think Ingram is our warden. I'll go ahead and set that up as well. How is his... Randy has sent us cargo pods. Let's go and check it out. See what it is. Garden tea. Randy seems to like to send us lots of garden tea. All right, so Maker's gonna cook. I guess it's gonna be kind of a quiet couple days until Ingram and Speckle are able to come back. So we have 142 granite blocks. I'm gonna go ahead and set that up as well, because there's no rest for the weary. Do 7. Come right here. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's going to be slightly off. It's all right. Luckily, I don't think. Do this right here. We'll make a door right here and a door right here. These will be our 2 bedrooms. Those are some nice bedrooms. Once Maker can get to it. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should be doing growing instead. Maybe I should make Maker the grower as well. He does enjoy growing. Put it as a 1. Three and 4. We'll make Speckle the new cook. Oh yes, and I almost forgot. In the last episode, we actually had a wandering come on as loser. Ooh, wild boar is self-tamed. Very nice. Maybe we can slaughter her. Where did she go? Oh, in a solar flare. Doggone it. All right, so we're gonna let Speckle continue on. It looks like Ingram and Speckle are back to business. Maybe Ingram might talk Angus here into becoming... Ooh, resistance remaining. Whew. Let's reduce that resistance. Might take a second to get Angus happy. All right, so the boar is self-tamed. Let's check out his deal. We'll put him on the outside of the home. We'll allow him to release as well as obedience. Obedience. We need an obedient animal. Hopefully Maker will finish up these rooms. We got 1,536 logs. Feels good. All right, so we're dealing with a solar flare. Shouldn't be too much of a problem considering that we do have quite a bit of power. I'm wondering why they're not growing. Don't really understand it. Speckle is still... Okay, so Speckle's going to rest. That makes sense. I was about to say, Speckle is still inspired with the shooting frenzy, although he's not really much of a shooter. What is Ingram's warden skills? She's a 10 of 20. She has a great passion in it, so hopefully we'll be able to knock this resistance down fairly quickly. Maybe a couple days. Probably not during this episode. We do need Angus pretty seriously. He could become our hunter. What else could he become? Become our miner as well as our major crafter, so we could actually let Maker do what he's good at, and that's basically research and construct, and make Angus the crafter for all the construction materials. He also likes to mine too, so mining would be good too. So we have 2 rooms. We'll give them their own room here in a second. And go from there. And I'm just really curious why they aren't growing. Is there a reason? Oh Lord, second raid. And just as they started to feel better, let's pause this up. Let's go and see who. Randy's gonna throw me another raid. This time we have a couple brutes. It looks like Rez the Illuminator, his bio. He's good at shooting. Which makes me very happy that he has a steel club. He's only a melee at 2. His mining's at 5. Social. He's an undergrounder, steadfast. He was a child spy in his childhood. And a cave world illuminator in his adulthood. What about Toyuko? This guy might actually be good. He is pyromaniac and he is greedy. He's incapable of firefighting. He's age 19, so we could probably knock him out first. We should aim for Takuya and then spook Rez. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. They are attacking immediately. So maybe we'll just get out, man our stations. We do not have much of anything else. Okay, here comes the first hit. There's Rez. Is Rez the one that we want? Rez is not the one that we want, but maybe we can slow him down. There we go. Nice. All right, so we're going to go ahead and attack him, move him up here. Move him up here. Maybe we can fire, we can shoot him. Oh my goodness. And Maker has hit Speckle. Speckle has been quite the fodder. Okay, so Speckle. Oh man. Man. Gunshot revolver to the right leg. He has anxiety, severe anxiety. This did not help him, his cause. But we have managed to defeat the raiders. This guy is dead as a doornail. We will grab this and maybe go ahead and build a grave. Just so they're not going to be around dead bodies all the time. We'll go ahead and build it right here. Get Maker on that real quick. All right, survived 2 raids. Very nice start so far. Randy sent his cargo pods. Let's see what they are. This time they are oysters. Oysters might actually work for us. That's good food. That could be good eating. A gardener named Vlad calls you from nearby. He's chased by outlanders from Fanatnatu. Man, they have really been sending stuff. I think that they might not really like us that much. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. He tells you he's 51 years old, but there's no time to collect more information. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the outlanders on this tale. Their group is composed of 1 town guard. Well, 1 town guard doesn't sound like too much of a problem. Maybe we can add somebody. We are. Let's check him out. Vlad the gardener. Vlad. He is really proficient with plants. Not an intellectual. He was a herder in his childhood. his herd safe, his Muffalo herd safe from predators and treating the sick. It was quiet work, but he enjoyed being away from people. And he was a gardener as well in his adulthood. Wealth concentrates in the hands of those who own the factories. Vlad worked at the mansion of one such rich family, tending the lavish gardens as part of the team of services. Well, giddy up. He is a body purist. He does not like artificial limbs. He's a hard worker, which is good. And he has a chemical interest, which is fine. Fine. Let's go ahead and get Vlad. No, not you. Let's get Vlad equipped here. And we'll go ahead and grab these guys. We'll see what the raid looks like. Move them up here. Very nice. Where's Maker? Maker needs to be a part of the group as well. Move him over here, and Vlad can come over here. All right, so we got another raid. Third raid. Town guard has a machine pistol. It's Lou. She's a prostitute. Got a 4 in shooting, a 6 in cooking, a 10 in artistic, 14 in social, and a 7 in intellectual. Wow, this might be another good find. Lou was a music idol in her childhood. She was the only daughter of a powerful company president. Her beautiful appearance led to a career as a music idol. When her mother died, Lou could not bear her father's loneliness and became his sexual companion. Well, it turned her into a prostitute idol in her adulthood. After her father was deposed, Lou's beauty led her to be forced into pornography to survive. Over years of difficult treatments, her body was remodeled to appear temporarily ageless. Sold to an orbital brothel, she became popular with a steady stream of clients from all over the planet. She's beautiful. She's got some bloodlust going on, and she's psychically sensitive, which wouldn't be good if we have another psychic event. All right, so what am I going to do here? I think I'm going to take Speckle, move him down. Take Vlad and move him down. All right. So it looks like Lou is going to come over here and try to find something. Some way to, some kind of cover. Speckle's been hit again. That's all right. We'll move, we'll turn Maker off and Ingram off. I think we've got this pretty good. Here we are. Did we kill him? Tell me we didn't kill him. I think we did. We killed Lou. We killed Lou. She did bring us some silver, though. Which means that we're going to have to maybe build yet another grave. Fun and Not To Do can continue to send as many people as they want. We got these guys. All right, so I'm going to move this. We'll reinstall it down here. And that can be Vlad's new bed. How's Speckle doing? Poor Speckle. He's been all patched up now. He's had a bruise to his torso from the machine pistol and several gunshots. One from us and one from Lou. As well as another gunshot to the right radius and a gunshot with the revolver. So he's been shot several times by his fellow colonists, but it'll be okay. Let's get Vlad working here. Vlad does not need to be cooking. He does not need to be hunting. He definitely needs to be growing and plant cutting. All right. Wonderful. Ingram and Maker are making Whoopi. She did what everybody would do, and that would be after Whoopi and go and grab a bite to eat. She's talking to Angus, and let's see what... All right, we got the resistance down almost by 4 points since we've captured Angus. Hopefully he will decide to join the crew. Build some... Oh, and I have, there we go. I was about to say my game was on the verge of crashing on me, but it hasn't. We'll go ahead and get some light wood flooring going right here and there. And we got some issues with our power, but easily it was turned off. Okay, so we are done here. Oh, well, not before Speckle throws a tantrum. He's going to destroy components times 11. Did he just destroy all of our components? He did. This happened because of a poor mood. The final straw was intense pain. He should have been taking methadone. That's all that's to it. Well, damn you, Speckle. All right, well, I am done here. My name is Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. And what did I just do? Don't want to put it there. I do survival games pretty much 4 days a week. I do Rimworld on Saturday. Every Saturday you can catch a new episode of Rimworld. I also do Project Zomboid videos. If you like zombie survival games, I do that on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's my main squeeze. If you'd like to follow me on Twitch, I also stream these games. You can follow me there. It's twitch.tv/drunkonlife. And I'm on Twitter. Twitter.com/drunkonlife. You can just do a search for Drunkonlife. You'll find me. You can always join my Discord server. And until next Saturday, stay safe in the realm, you guys. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.